This proposal is specific to the sport of wrestling and aims to create exceptions for student athletes who participate in elite level competitions that could then be exempt from those competitions, applying towards their individual frequency of play limits, as well as to their team's 24-week season. So there are three types of elite level competition that a wrestling student athlete could participate in that would qualify for this exception. The first of those is participation in U.S. or international national team or Olympic participation. So that would include trials. If a student athlete participates in Olympic level trials or actual Olympic level competition, and the same would be true for trials or competition on behalf of a national team. The second type of competition that's incorporated into this exception would be if the student represents USA Wrestling or an international equivalent for their home country. And the third type of exception would be for U.S. Senior Nationals competition. So any student who participates in one of those three types of events could potentially have that competition exempted from the 24-week season for their team, as well as any individual frequency of play limits. Note that this would permit the student athlete to practice with their coach in advance of that competition, as well as have their coach involved with them during the competition in a way that would normally constitute a practice and therefore have to be incorporated towards the 24-week season. The proposal also permits one additional teammate to practice with the student in advance of the competition, meaning the student who qualifies for the event, an additional teammate, and the coach could all practice together to prepare the qualified student in advance of that elite level competition so that the student is prepared.